Welcome to the second lesson, creating and opening workbooks. Excel files are called workbooks. Whenever you start a new project in Excel, you need to create a new workbook. There are several ways of creating a new workbook. First, you navigate to your File tab, click on File tab, click on New, and then click on your blank workbook to open a new workbook for you. You can also click on the shortcut Ctrl N to create a new workbook. You can also navigate to where you have the icon on your desktop, your Excel icon on your desktop, or on your Start menu, and click on it. Click on it to open your new Excel workbook. Okay. So another thing I also want to talk about, how to open an existing workbook. So something document you've worked on before. So you can go to your File tab, open your Excel sheet, Excel workbook, go to your File tab, click on Open. Either you can click on Recent if you have it listed here, just double click to open it, or you can browse. If you click on Browse, you navigate to where it's saved on your system. Okay, or you just go directly to where the system and where the document is saved, your Excel document is saved. Anyway, your documents folder, your desktop folder, just double click on it to open the existing sheet you've worked on already. Okay, so another thing is I'll talk about is how to pin a workbook. How to pin a workbook. If you frequently work with the same workbook all the time, you can pin it to the backstage view for faster access. So sometimes you'll be like, oh, where did I save this document and all of that, but you don't want to start searching for where you saved the document. So you can easily pin the document. So how do you pin a document? You go to File tab. Okay, click on Open. Under Recent, you have documents you've worked with already. So if there's a particular document you work with all the time, let's assume, okay, let's use billing invoice for instance. Don't double click here, don't open here, it's open the document up. What we want to do is to just pin the document. So you just see where you have this pin, click on it once, it pins it, it goes up here. Let's try another one. Okay, this one as well, just put your cursor on it, click on this pin, okay, pins it. If you want to unpin it, you just come here again, click on it once, it unpins it. So click on it once, it unpins it. So that's how to just pin your document for easier access. Okay, so also I will talk about how to use templates, using templates. For us to find where you have templates, you go to New, click on New, and then you'll be connected. You must be connected to the internet. So here I'm already connected to the internet, and you have different templates just like you're using Google. So let me search for something. Let me say expenses. Something that has to do with expense. I'm looking for a template. So templates are pre-designed spreadsheets that have already been done for you. So all you need to do is just edit or tweak one or two things. Okay, it has custom formatting, predefined formulas, and all of that. So it saves you a lot of time. So you can see different types of expensive sheets. That's personal monthly budget, personal expenses calculator, different ones. Okay, so if you just click on the one you want, then click on create, and then it downloads it for you. Let's search for another thing. Let's say calculator. No, let's say calendar. Calendar. Enter. So you can see different types of calendar. Okay, so you can download any one you use, but it's connected to the internet for you to be able to search. It works like Google. Okay. So the other thing we'll talk about is also compatibility mode. Compatibility mode. Sometimes you may need to work with workbooks that were created in earlier versions of Microsoft Excel. Let's say Excel 2007, 2003. So people are still using old versions. I don't know why they've not upgraded. So when you open this document, you see what you call compatibility mode. So I have a sample document you can use. Okay, so let's say this document, you can see compatibility mode. It means that some features have been disabled, some certain features have been disabled. Okay, let's say for instance, if I click on Insert tab now, you can see under Spark Lines here, you can see these features have been disabled. Okay, because it's in compatibility mode, it's an old version. So I can convert it to my new version. Okay, so the question is, how do you convert? All right, so if I convert it, all these things will be highlighted. So to convert, you click on File tab, go to Info, click on Compatibility mode where you have Convert here. So you just click on your Convert, it pops up this. Just say OK, okay, and say yes. So it converts it. So let's go back to the Insert tab to check. You can see this is just to show you that it has been converted. It's been highlighted. Okay. All right. So this is a very good way to convert your documents from the older version to the newer versions. Quite straightforward. Go to File tab. Go to File tab. Click on Info. You can see because it's been converted already, you don't have to convert any longer. All right. So see you in the next lesson.